What is up, everybody? What is up? Max Whitman here, welcoming you once again to the Book It Better Wrestling Show. If you've been living under a rock for a while, we are currently in round 2 of our 200 subscriber celebratory Tournament of the Goats. That's right, Tournament of the Goats, the greatest of all times. We are almost done with round 2, almost into the Sweet 16. We started with a pool of 64. We are down to less than 32 now as we close in on the final few matches of round 2. Let's see, our current Sweet 16. The current men in our Sweet 16, as of now, Scott Hall, Goldberg, Brock Lesnar, Jerry Lawler, Bret Hart, The Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, Triple H, Antonio Inoki, and Riki Choshu. Today we get Big Van Vader one-on-one with The Undertaker, and Randy Savage going head-to-head with Rey Mysterio. Still in the tournament, Ric Flair, Giant Baba, Owen Hart, Mil Mascaras, Roman Reigns, Mitsuharu Misawa, Perro Aguayo, and Dos Caras. So, needless to say, the big names, I should say the majority of the big names are out. We've seen our share of upsets. Most people's brackets have blown up at this point. There are a few, though. Surprisingly, there are a few. I think the total points you could get was 192. There are a couple. There's one or two people who are still online to score about 140 points. They've actually managed to guess the upsets fairly well. My bracket's blown up. I can only score like 42 points. A lot of people in the 40s and 50s. But there are still a few who are doing well. So, that being said, the winner, of course, will receive a $50 gift card to either WWE Shop or Amazon.com. Their choice. And yeah, so we are closing in. We got 3 episodes left, including this one. And then we're moving on to our Sweet 16. So yeah, let's jump right into it. We'll get right into this match. It's The Undertaker versus Big Van Vader. The Undertaker tonight will be wrestling as the American Badass Undertaker. One of my favorites. I did enjoy the American Badass character. The Dead Man is classic, but the Badass was fun for what it was. It was a fun thing. So we'll jump right into it here. Let's see. Entry finished. Here we go. Big Van Vader versus The Undertaker. It's early in the morning over here. My computer's running a little bit slow today. We seem to be a little frozen here. I don't know why. Here we go. But it's early in the morning here. I got my tea. And it's a pleasure to wake up with you this morning. Pleasure to wake up. There we go. Now we're loaded. I don't know why that took so long. Here we go. Here comes the Mastodon, Big Van Vader. It's time. It's time. It's Vader. Time. So it's funny. I'm almost disappointed with the amount of upsets we have had. But at the same time, it makes for a fun tournament. It makes for, say, but I mean, I'll be honest, I would be lying if I said that I'm not a little bit disappointed, to see Shawn Michaels out in the first round, Okada out in the first round, Hogan out in the second round. It does suck a little bit. Austin out in the first round, so it does suck a little bit. I wish some of those things would have turned out differently. But I'm not trying to reset matches, and I don't want to be cheap about it. Would it have been very easy for me to just run some of those matches again? Yeah, I could have run some of them again, but what fun is that? It doesn't, But yeah, so boy, it's early over here. So I am up. It's about 7:30 in the morning right now. Time of this recording. This video is actually going to go up a little bit earlier. This will probably go up, around noon, maybe even a little earlier than noon. And then tomorrow's episode will likely go up late. So I'm basically at the point now where I'm recording and posting same day. So I'm getting up in the morning, doing a video, posting it up. I got some family in town this weekend, this week, today and tomorrow. I usually work nights, so it's easier for me to get up in the morning and get something recorded and posted it before I go to work. But tomorrow I'm on days, so tomorrow's episode likely won't go up till late. It will go up, but it'll likely go up. Won't go up till late. I'll probably be home around 6 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern time. I'll get that recorded. I would estimate that tomorrow's episode will probably go up closer to 9, 10 p.m. But it will go up. We are still on pace. We're still on target. We've only missed all totaled. I think we've only missed maybe 1 or 2 nights where we didn't get something up. So I'm kind of proud of that, actually. It hasn't been easy. But I'm kind of proud of what we've been able to accomplish here and getting one of these videos up every single day and moving the tournament along. And it is moving along. It's coming fast. There's only, you talking 8 episodes in 8 episodes this round. Only, we're talking 4 episodes next round. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, only 4 episodes in our next round. And then we're down into our quarterfinals at that point. So 2 episodes, and then we got our finals. So we're really, we're only we're closing in 4, 5, 6, really like 7 more episodes, and this tournament's done. So and then we can get back to TEW. I will be honest, I'll probably take a few days off when this tournament finishes. I'll probably take a couple days off, 3 or 4 days off maybe. And then, chokeslam here. Chokeslam. Leg drop. And here's the cover, 6-minute mark. Doubtful it'll be enough to get the win. It will not. Vader will kick out at 2. And, and a tombstone. Tombstone. Undertaker with the cover. 2.9. Vader with the straight left-handed uppercuts right to the chin. But anyway, after this tournament's over, here's a cover now. Get interrupted again. No, just a 1 count. When this tournament's over, I'll probably take about 3 days off, kind of recover, and then we'll jump right back into TEW. Splash, gonna get a pin? Nope. And then we'll jump right back into TEW. We got WWF Classic. I mentioned a couple episodes ago, we've got a pretty cool idea for Fire Pro. Professor does have a Fire Pro series that we'll be posting up, so we got a lot of content planned. We got a lot of cool content, a lot of cool stuff planned, and so we'll probably take a couple days when this tournament's over to get all that in line, get it all together. Oh, powerbomb! Hard powerbomb. We'll get a rope break. So we'll take a couple days, get that in line. But yeah, I'm excited about what we got for the channel. Oh, did you see the chokeslam? Cover him, Vader. Oh, you idiot. But yeah, so we do have a lot of cool stuff planned, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for all of it, really. I'm excited to get back to WWF, the TEW. I got some cool ideas, changing up the product a little bit. Maybe instituting kind of a win-loss record kind of thing. I don't know. So I think it's. I got some cool ideas for our WWF Classic save. Vader with the cover again, and another near fall. Vader, a good series there to score 2 near pinfalls. Here's the cover from The Undertaker. Two back elbows from Vader sends the Undertaker reeling. Dragging him out through center, raising him up. A couple of clubbing blows. Off the ropes now. Oh, Undertaker to his feet. Vader maybe looking for that splash there. Sidewalk slam from the Undertaker. And a backbreaker suplex. Going for the cover here. 1, 2, and 2.9 again. Couple of near falls for both men. Going to the top now. Is it a Vader bomb? Oh, it's a moonsault. We're going to get a rope break. Luckily for the Undertaker, we get the rope break after the moonsault. Undertaker clubs the back of the head. Rolls him up. Goes for the cover. 2.9. Another near fall, but not enough to put away the Mastodon. This has been a hell of a match. Right and the left. 1-2 combo from Vader. Once again, 1-2 combo. Puts the Undertaker down. Back to his feet quickly. Undertaker. Choke slam. Choke slam. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Going to the Sweet 16. No. Sort of a medium boot there. It wasn't quite a big boot. More of like a medium boot. Undertaker covers him up. Can't imagine that's going to do it. Oh, he did it! He beat him with a kick. He beat him with a kick to the lower back. I mean, I get it. 15. Both men were exhausted. You could see that both men were exhausted. But I didn't even count that. I never thought that was... Yeah, a stomp. A back stomp. The match does score 96. I would tend to agree. It was a great match. What a shit finish, though. What an absolutely shit finish. A kick to the back. It's kind of a crappy way to end an otherwise great match. I actually really enjoyed watching it. But Undertaker picks up the win. Just kind of wore him down well enough and picks up the win. Folks, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Randy Savage versus Rey Mysterio. It's our main event. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. And we are back, folks. Welcome back. It is our main event. The Macho Man, Randy Savage, fresh off a victory over CM Punk, taking on Rey Mysterio, fresh off his incredible victory over Ultimo Dragon. I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed with the download of Randy Savage. I really wanted at least one costume where he was in his his classic WWF attire. I really wanted to put Savage when he took on Punk. I wanted to put Punk in his Randy Savage tribute gear and Savage in the same gear that Punk was wearing as a tribute. And all they have, really, they only have his NWO stuff, which is fine, it's whatever. But was a little disappointed. So anyway, here we go. Rey Mysterio, Randy Savage. Just a match I'm excited about. I think it's going to be a good one. The winner will advance to take on The Undertaker for a shot at the Elite Eight. If you guys like what I'm doing, go ahead and click like or click subscribe, or leave a comment. I like to interact. I answer all the comments. I read all the comments. Feel free to get involved. Leave a comment if you like what's going on. If you don't like what's going on, leave a comment. Let me know so I never do it again.
2.
Right out in front of our table here.
4,
Savage going up, gonna go for a ride.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Mysterio up, dropped right down on that knee. A little bit of back and forth action here. A lot more striking than I expected there to be here. Quite a bit more striking. Savage whipped into the corner. Mysterio out to meet him. Going to the top. And a modified Hurricane Rana. And rolls him up into the victory roll for the cover here. It's one thing you got to be careful with Mysterio. A lot of victory roll pinfall attempts. You never really know. We're going to get another one here. Yep, there it is. Just another one right there. You never know when that pinfall is coming, and he can steal one. Sends him all the way to the outside. You never know when Mysterio's going to come with a pinning combination, so it's easy to get caught off guard. It's very easy to get caught off guard and rolled up and pinned. So you got to be really careful with him. You got to try and keep the match on the ground. Don't let him get in the air. Don't let him use that speed advantage over you. Macho Man has a distinct strength advantage here. He needs to put it to use.
One.
Rolls him up here. Cover him. He's got him down. Just going to get the 1 count. Now Mysterio rolls up Savage. Just gets the 1 count. Rolling arm drag takedown. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bored by this match, actually. Hasn't been the match that I really thought it was. I thought the Undertaker-Vader was better so far. We're only at 9 minutes in, it could heat up, but I've been a little bored by this one, honestly. Savage with the cover.
2.
Standing drop kick, but Savage first to his feet. Oh, rolls him up! There's what we were talking about. There's those roll-ups. That's what I was talking about. That came out of nowhere. Mysterio playing possum there, waited for Savage to go for it. Oh, and a low blow from Savage. Mysterio off the ropes. And a facebuster. Kick to the midsection from Mysterio. Both men off the ropes now. And a flying Hurricane Rana. Stomps to the midsection. Off the ropes. Drop kick to a sitting Randy Savage. And a Hurricane Rana again. So now Mysterio building some steam to the outside here. And he's going to hit it into the cover. Oh, what a rope break. Mysterio almost had it. And a collision in the center of the ring there. Standing drop kick. Savage first to his feet. Drops the knee to the side of the head. And again with the knee. And again with the knee. Drop kick, plants him to the top, looking for the elbow. No, maybe not. Double axe handle. Thought maybe he was looking for that elbow. Again with the knee to the head. And a second. And the European uppercut plants Mysterio. Mysterio rolls him up. There we go. Trying to steal one again. 2. Not going to get him. Hurricanrana into the victory roll for the pin. 2 and not going to get him. Pile driver planting him in the ground. To the top. We could see the elbow. There's the flying elbow. We're going to get a rope break though. So just as Mysterio, just as Savage was bailed out with the rope break earlier, Mysterio bailed out here. Now to the top. Hurricanrana. No rope break here. Oh, come on. That is not a rope break. I'm not sure where the rope break came from, but the ref's going to call it. Now Savage to the top. Savage calling for it. There won't be a rope break here. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had 3. Oh, I thought it was 3. Mysterio somehow able to kick out. And again, we get a rope break. Yeah, we are. God, Mysterio can't catch a break. That's like the 3rd or 4th time now he has hit his finish and not gotten the pinfall due to the rope break. But make no bones about it, those are going to take their toll on Savage. So he may not be getting the pinfall, but those moves are taking a toll on him physically speaking. So if Mysterio can build some momentum, get something together in the center of the ring, here we go, victory roll. I don't even know. Those aren't rope breaks. I don't know why they keep calling for the rope break. Those are not rope breaks. Savage nowhere near the rope. I don't know how Fire Pro calculates rope breaks, but that is nowhere near. Oh, the 450 senton. Rolls him up. Yo, that's not a rope break. Oh my God. Stripes, you're blowing it. Oh, back body jump all the way to the top. Here comes Mysterio. Tope Suicida.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually getting pissed off that Mysterio is essentially being robbed of pinfalls.
15, 16, 17.
Like, it's actually bothering me. It's actually bothering me that Mysterio has essentially had about 4 or 5 pinfalls that have been taken away due to rope breaks that weren't. To the top now, Savage. Calling for the elbow. Hits it. 1, 2, and 3. That's going to do it. I got to be honest. I can't help but feel like that is a bullshit finish. I cannot help but feel like Mysterio just got robbed. You know, it's funny. I wasn't enjoying this match early on. It really picked up. Yeah, 99. It probably deserved it too. It really picked up the second half. So the 10-minute mark, I wasn't enjoying it. I was kind of bored, actually. But the back half of this match really picked up. And I gotta be honest, I'm a little pissed. I'm a little pissed about it. I don't really... This is probably the first match... You know, the Shawn Michaels match, I was disappointed. I was bothered, but not because I thought it was a cheap finish, just because I thought I wanted HBK to win it all, right? This match, I'm actually bothered by this because I actually feel like Mysterio should have won this match. Mysterio should have knocked off Savage, and he didn't. And I feel like he got about 4 pinfalls that were called due to rope break. That I just think was, I don't want to call it a glitch, but I think it was a glaring issue with how Fire Pro calculates their rope breaks. It seems like if any part of the body is sort of like, it's essentially touching the rope, but not really touching the rope, like just touching the rope because it's sort of a 2D kind of game, then you get the rope break. Like, there were a couple of pinfalls there where Savage's ass was technically over the rope, but in reality, he was actually like 4 feet away from the rope. But just because of where the camera angle was, he was sort of on it, and they gave a rope break for that. So I'm going to do a little research. I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting off camera on my own with the rope breaks and see if that's what's going on. Because I got to be honest, I don't like it. I don't like that Mysterio lost this match, but I do like that it was a 99 rated match. It was a fantastic match. Not to take anything away from Savage. Savage fought a great match. Mysterio kicked out of a couple of elbows. Savage did kick out of a couple of high impact moves. So I don't want to completely shit on Savage. I like Savage, but I do feel like Mysterio deserved to win this match. Regardless, though, it's Randy Savage versus The Undertaker, moving on into the Sweet 16 for a chance at the Elite 8. Folks, that's going to do it for tonight. Join me right back here tomorrow, probably later tomorrow night, when Ric Flair takes on Giant Baba, and Owen Hart goes one-on-one with Mil Mascaras. Folks, my name is Max Whitman. Go ahead and click like, click subscribe. This is the Book It Better Wrestling Show, bringing you great fantasy booking content. Well, it was 3 days a week. Now it's every day of the week. I don't know how long it'll stay that way, but we are live. We're generally live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with TEW. Join us right back here, though, every day of the week till this tournament is done. Folks, have a good night. I will see you when I see you.